حامدا ومصليا ومسلما. As we broke up for the summer holidays from Gaza, one of the students said to me, Mawlana, how many followers do you have on TikTok? I told him. And he said to me, Mawlana, this is a 12-year-old child, I have more followers than you on TikTok. But the point I want to bring your attention to is our children, unfortunately, the way social media has been portrayed to them is they see the amount of followers to be a means of success. And our children today would rather become social media influencers than get a proper job. You know, when in the name of deen, have we ever heard that popularity was something to be proud of? You know, as our elders have always said, mashhuriyat ke baat nahi hai, qubuliyat ke baat hai. It's not about how famous you are, it's how accepted you are in Allah. And that's why on the day of Qiyamah, some prophets will come with one follower, with one ummati. But they were successful. Because it's not who knows you, it's your status by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my message to my young friends today is, don't be fooled by social media and social media influences. You know, many of them, they'll hire out a Lamborghini for 1 month, they'll take pictures and videos, and they will make you think that they're multimillionaires. And then they'll ask you, do you want to buy a course for $50 to learn how to become rich? My friends, that $50 from 1,000 of you is paying for the Lamborghini. If they were truly rich, would they need $50 for their course? And sharam ki baat ye hai, there are many Muslims who are on this as well. Muslim entrepreneur. And a couple of years ago, Habibi coin, like crypto, Habibi coin came out in Dubai. And then their founders were arrested for fraud. Multi-million-dollar fraud. Why? Because they were preying on the sentiments of Muslims. Okay, halal income, side income. And this is what our youngsters are falling for. A person takes a picture in Dubai and you think he's multi-millionaire. A lot of these pictures are taken on hired cars, or they'll hire out a studio and take a picture as if they're in an airplane. My young friends, they're selling you a false dream. You know, and our youngsters today, subhanAllah, they spend, I'm on TikTok, I know, you open TikTok, you scroll and you scroll, I'm only going to be on it for 10 minutes, and then you see 2 hours have passed. It's an addiction. And our youngsters today, they want to listen to the likes of Andrew Tate. No, it's funny, but subhanAllah, did we need a person who lives in the 21st century to tell us how to be men? Was the Quran and Sunnah not enough for me and you? Did Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam not tell me and you how to be a man? And we need Andrew Tate to tell us and subscribe to a Huston's University and become millionaire? My friends, this is a fitna. The misuse of social media. And you know, most of these social media influencers, like yesterday I was reading, he's famous and now he's got some allegations against him of abuse against women. The majority of these social media influencers, they lead a fake life. Their apparent life in public is different, and their private life is full of dirt. There was only one whose private life was even greater than his public life, and that was Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Rasulullah, you are standing to pray, and your feet are becoming swollen. Oh Aisha, afala akun abdan shukura. Ya Rasulullah, your past, present are forgiven. Jannat muqaddar. जिसकी वजह से जन्नत बनी, जिसकी वजह से दुनिया बनी. And he's reading namaz to the extent that his blessed feet are becoming swollen. Oh Aisha, afala akun abdan shukura. Oh Aisha, should I not be a grateful slave? He didn't walk Kamal. That his private life was much, his public life without a blemish. And his private life was, Ya Rabbi ummati ummati. Hadith al-Tabrani. मुझे एक दर्द है that why our youngsters seeking advice from people like Andrew Tate. Subhanallah, kya ajeeb. The other day I was watching a clip and he said, if my friend has a heart attack, I expect him to get up and have a cup of coffee. और लोग हंस रहे हैं. तबरानी की रिवायत, क़यामत के दिन हुजूर अलैहि सल्लम फरमाते हैं, every prophet will be given a minbar. And every prophet will sit on his minbar. I will not sit on my minbar. Why? I fear if I sit on my minbar, I will be taken to Jannat. If I am taken to Jannat, what will happen to my ummah? وَنَبِيُّ مِنْ رَحْمَةِ تَقَبَّانِ وَالِي. How can we take these people as our role models, my friends? Jiski bahir bhi gandagi, andar bhi gandagi. And on the issue of Snapchat, my respected parents, please have a look at what your children are doing. You know, drugs are being sold on Snapchat, even guns are being sold on Snapchat. Instagram, we have people sliding into people's DMs. My young friends, if you can't use social media for the right purpose, get off it. It's not for you. But don't waste your life thinking these people are my khair. They have cars on finance, and friends, listen very carefully. Masla batana hai. A car on finance, if there is interest involved in the contract, it's haram. Haram hai. Car on lease, exact same thing. You're earning 800 for a month and you're a GTD. To kya kar raha hai? Why? Because I want to take a Snapchat and show people I've got a 21 plate Golf. This is because you looked up to social media influencers. Ki kamyabi is having a nice car. My friends know, kamyabi is in the gulami of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then we have, and I finish on this, we have youngsters, Allahu Akbar, betting. Social media has made guna so accessible. At the tips of your fingers guna kar sakte hain. And how many of our youngsters are betting on boxing fights? They are betting on football. And now they do raffle. Okay, I'm selling my car for £200 ticket. I'm giving out 100 tickets at £200 each. Write your name down. Happening on Snapchat everywhere. My friends, haram. Even if you win that car, that car is not yours, haram. And the person who sold the car, every penny he has, that money is haram. But why are we doing this? Social media. My friends, Seerat Palne, please. Forget Andrew Tate and Jordan Peterson and HS TikToki or jo bhi uska naam hai. Look at the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Read his Seerat. Every Friday here after Asr, there is a dars on Seerat. Allah Ta'ala hum sabko amal karne ki tawfiq naseeb.